Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. Today's video, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. I decided to challenge myself and do a full face of $1 makeup. If you guys are not familiar with SHOPMISSA.com, where have you been? Like, are you living under a rock? What is going on? SHOPMISSA is pretty much an amazing place where they sell so much makeup. Here we have a full face of $1 makeup, and I am very excited to try this out. I was lucky enough to receive this from, again, SHOPMISSA.com. They actually let me pick out whatever I wanted, and yeah, I'm excited. This is not sponsored. They just sent these goodies to me, and we are here to put them to the test. We're gonna see if they are good. So if you guys are interested in knowing if these products are worth it, are they not worth it? Should you check them out? Should you just totally just go on about your day? Let's go ahead and find out together. Grab a snack, grab some hot Cheetos, grab your limon, grab your tapatio, your coquita, your water, whatever it is, and let's go ahead and do some makeup. I am looking so bronzed today. I actually just got back, well, not just got back, but yesterday we went out to Bear Lake, which is like this beautiful place here in Utah, and we were out there for hours, and it was so hot, you guys. So mama got a tan, and I am living for it. I love being a brown little biscuit. Okay, so let's look at the box and see what we have here. I think I'm going to start with a face primer, and I don't remember if I found one, so let me dig in. That is the only thing that I actually was not able to get. I think I remember now that they were sold out of the primers that I wanted to test out. So I'm just quickly going to apply my own primer, and then we can go in with the foundation. Face is primed, and let's move on to the foundation. This was unfortunately the only one that I was able to get my hands on. One thing that I have to say about this brand, and ever since I've known about this website thing, is that 90% of the time they're going to be sold out on the things that are very popular, very hot, very trending, which means you can't get your hands on it unless you're like eyeing that website 24/7. So they didn't have much for foundations, and this was the only one that I was able to get my hands on. Like I said, it is the Santee Flawless Perfect Finish Foundation. It is a smooth, natural drop liquid type of foundation, and it doesn't have like a shade name, a number, or anything. It just says number 17. I don't even know if that's correct, but I also got two sponges. This is the Wonder Blender microfiber little sponge, which is this one, and then the one that I also got is the Wonder Blender Mochi Soft Latex Free High Def Sponge. So this is what it looks like. I really like this one because it's slanted, so it's perfect for like contouring or really getting underneath the eyes. I am going to wet these two, but I also have here a brush set. This is the AOA Studio Professional High Def brush set, and this one, oh my god, you guys, I cannot wait to try it. Like, ever since I saw it online, I was like, these brushes just look amazing. Like, look at the quality of these brushes. They, like, I would pay $50 for these. Like, these look like Morphe brushes to me, but for a fraction of the price. I believe these were only like $10. So I'm definitely curious as to how these are going to work. I might use, like, I don't know, I really want to use this one for my foundation. Look at how amazing that looks. Like, this looks like a Sigma brush, not gonna lie. So maybe we can do like half of our face with a beauty blender, half of our face with the brush. I don't know, but I gotta get these wet. So this is what they look like without getting wet. And here's what they look like after. This one definitely is like large and in charge. This one's really large as well, and it feels very fluffy. Like, they both feel very bouncy. So we're gonna see about that. Again, we're gonna go in with the foundation, and honestly, I don't even know if this is gonna match me. Actually, it might, because mama is a tan. No, the coverage, that's what I want to see. Okay, why is this brush like really good though? I love. I'm actually going to take my sponge because I need to blend this out. Like, this foundation is not blending out very good. So we're just going to take that and just push it more into the skin. I definitely have to say that even though this foundation isn't like bad, it does have some coverage to it, and it has a natural, like really pretty skin-like finish. Okay. Let's do this side and then maybe the other sponge. We can use it to blend our concealer. P.S. I do like this sponge. I thought it was going to be a little bit hard because it didn't feel as spongy as this one, but I'm not mad at it. What the hell is wrong with me? For some reason, I don't have concealer, so yeah, I don't know if this is now technically considered a full face, but I'm just going to throw on some concealer because apparently I didn't grab one. I don't remember if I didn't grab one because I didn't like the shades that they offer or if they were just sold out of all the good concealers. I think that's what it was. I think they didn't have concealers, so I just opted out of them. To compensate for the lack of coverage from the foundation, I'm going to go in with my Stay Assurance JCat Soft Tan Concealer. They actually sent me these new ones, and this shade is like perfect. So we're just going to use this to conceal these bags because I had such a horrible night last night. I couldn't sleep, and oh my god. I'm telling you guys, I think my insomnia is trying to creep back into my life, and I did not invite her. So we're going to take the little microfiber sponge, and we're going to blend this out. There she is. Okay, let's say I did get a setting powder. This is the AOA Studio Perfect setting powder in the shade Brightening. Now, the reason why I did gravitate more towards the AOA brand is because honestly that brand had a lot more things to offer, and they just looked a little more, what's the word, legit. This is the powder. It does have a little bit of like a pink peachy undertone, which I'm okay with because it'll also help correct. I'm going to take the sponge and dip it at the tip. Oh, that's a lot of powder. Okay, this sponge definitely picks up a lot of products, and I'm okay with that because sometimes I have to like double dip for my powder, and with this one it's like one swipe and you're good. I'm going to dust off the powder using the high definition brush F6, which is this one. You guys know my love for stippling brushes, specifically for applying the primer. They just do a really good job at really like filling in your pores, so I like it. Oh, these bristles are so soft. Like you would think that because this is like a cheap little brush set that they would be maybe like shedding or anything like that, but honestly I haven't seen any shedding so far. So I'm also just going to take whatever is left on the lid, tap it off, and we're just going to set. I really like this powder. It did a really good job at setting the skin, and I do not look dry, so yes, we like her. Let's quickly add a little bit of bronzer before we go in with the eyebrows. I'm going to take the Amuse Cosmetics matte bronzer, and this is just a matte bronzer. It doesn't have like medium, light, light, medium, whatever it is. So we're just going to open this baby up if we can. There we go. It does look a little bit light, I'm not going to lie, so I'm scared that this might not show up on my skin, especially now that I'm nice and tan. But we're not, we're not going to judge it yet. Again, I'm going to take that high definition brush. Ooh, girl. This looks a little light. Not seeing much color payoff, to be honest. But again, I think it's because this might be a little too light for my skin tone. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting much pigment or color payoff. Oh, that is a bummer. Ugh, I am in love with this brush. It is mine. Okay, let's apply a little bit of blush. This is the AOA Studio Perfect blush in the shade Dandy, which it is so tiny. Look at this. And of course, peach, duh. Oh, that's pretty. It's very like dainty, very like soft. It's not like whoa-bam. I like that though. I like that it's a very soft blush. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. I had this Sculpt Effects contour stick by AOA. Oh, okay, maybe we can still try it. I really wanted to use this as my bronzer. God, I'm such an idiot. Okay, I'm actually just going to bring this into the jawline. And I'm actually just going to buff it out with my foundation brush. Wow, okay, that's really creamy. It's blending out seamlessly. I really like this little cream contour stick. Okay, let's move on to the eyebrows because I look a little crazy without them. Now, unfortunately, on my little brush set, I don't have any brushes that I can use for my eyebrows, but that's okay because I actually don't trust any other brush with my brows besides my little ABH, and I think this is the number 12. I'm not sure. It's old, like there's nothing on it. I did pick up two brow products, the AOA Studio Wonder Brow Tinted Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony, which again, these are like pretty tiny compared to like a normal brow pomade, but if it works, then that's totally okay. And then the Sculpting Brow Pencil, which is this one in the shade Ebony as well. It does come with a little spoolie, and then obviously your products on the other side, which is very similar to the Anastasia, the sculpted one. I don't know what it's called. So we're just going to quickly brush up the brows. Brows are combed. Now we're going to take our little pomade. Wow, this is really creamy. Oh my god, this is really dark. This almost looked like a black gel. We're going to try our best to do some bomb brows that are not too dark. I do have to say that this product is surprisingly good. Like, it's very creamy. It's not too like waxy or watery. It is the perfect amount of creaminess. Wow. There is the brow pretty much filled out. What is the word? I'm going to go in with a brow pencil now, and we're just going to actually fill in the brow. Okay, so this is actually not bad. It is a little waxy for my taste, but it does have pigmentation to it, which is obviously always good. I should have showed you guys on camera, but I use the high def brush, which is this one right here. It's like this really cute small angled brush to clean up my brows, and I think I just found my new favorite brush. I can't get over the quality of these. So with that said, we're going to move on to eyeshadow, but really quickly, I am going to apply this little cream highlighter that I got. Again, this is by the brand AOA Studio, and this is what it looks like. From the pictures, it looks really like creamy, and it just looks so beautiful. So we're going to apply a little bit at the highest points of our cheekbones, and I think we're just going to let it sit and kind of like, I don't know, hopefully it melts into my skin so I don't have to like go over it with a powder. That's really pretty. It's a very subtle highlight, I'd have to say. But I really, wow, okay, that was a lot. But I really like the finish of it. It's a very pretty golden highlight. Okay. Ah, did I just sabotage myself? Oh my god. This is not blending out, y'all. Okay, I'm going to use this brush to see if we can make it any better. This is the F8 High Definition brush. Oh my god, you guys. I think I just... Okay, I think I'm just going to let it be because I'm not trying to like mess up my face. Gladly we were able to blend that out. This one, I feel like it would be really good to like apply your foundation and then go in with a sponge and blend it out. I wasn't able to use all of them. This one is really good for like nose contouring, so maybe I'll insert a little clip of me contouring my nose. And then this one is really good for getting into the hollows of the cheeks and doing a little bit of cream contour, which I forgot about. But you know what? I'm so impressed with this brand already, or these brushes, that I'm just like living for. For the eyes, I don't have a lot because they really didn't have much to choose from. Most of their palettes were sold out, so I had to kind of grab what I could. I did pick up 4 shades of their pressed shadows, which are these, and they come in a little, what's this? They come in this, you know what I mean. And these are the shades that I was able to get. So I got Socialte, which is a beautiful bronzy shimmer color. I also picked up the shade Rich, which is this rich bronzy chocolatey color. Next we have Adorbs, which is a pretty like sienna shade. And then the very last color that I have, this one is called Element. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my hands on any of their little Z palettes because again, they were all sold out. I was also able to grab 2 lip glosses. These really caught my attention, so we're going to try these. I got 2 lipstick shades, which are very similar to the Kylie. And then I also got this liquid eyeshadow in the shade Kinetic, which is a bronzy shade. Since I got bronzy colors, I figured, you know, we're going to go with that. I actually have a little Z palette from Beauty Junkies, this one. So I just put them in here while we do our eyeshadow. This one isn't part of AOA. This one is actually an eyebrow product. So yeah, I am going to prime my lids using my primer because I didn't get any, or I don't think they had any. I am going to be using the High Definition Brush E107, which is a little bit slanted, and it is perfect for eye primer. So we're just going to dab it on the eyes. I am going to pick up this shade right here, which is a beautiful burnt orange. Wow, there's so much pigment. And I'm just going to lay this down here. Oh my god. Okay. I was not expecting that. I was not ready for that much pigment. Yes. Wow. What I really like about this though is that some eyeshadows, they will have so much pigment when you first lay them down, especially if you have a wet base. But as you start blending them out, they kind of like go into nothing. And these, wow, these have some power to them. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade right here and throw it right below the shade that we just used, just to create a little bit more definition in the eye. This one does have like a tiny bit of sparkle to it, but I'm not seeing much transfer to the lid. And again, just like this shade, pigment. These are really good, you guys. This just goes to show you that you don't have to spend so much money on like high-end products. Obviously, you know, personal preference to everybody. Some people enjoy the more high-end products, but not all the time will you have like a better bang for your money, if that makes sense. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is that these eyeshadows are bomb, okay? So if you guys have been looking into these, try them. Just keep an eye on the website for their restocks and stuff. I really wanted to do like a blown out smoky brown eye, but since I do have this liquid eyeshadow, I really want to use it. And I know you guys, I know I do a lot of like cut crease looks, but you know what, just bear with me and I promise you we're gonna make this rock. So again, I'm gonna go into my little palette and we're gonna take that deep brown shade and I'm just going to apply this right here. I'm not gonna bring this in too much. I really want to keep this mostly on the outer corner of the eye, very low, so don't bring it up too high. I'm going to go in with the shade first all over the lid, and obviously I went ahead and cut the crease off camera because you guys have seen me do it a million times. Really quickly, this just looks so beautiful. I don't even think I need to wet it. So that is the color right there. Let's see how it does. Ooh. Okay, that is definitely a beautiful shade, and I did not wet the brush. So that just tells you how much pigment this actually has. Wow, that is a beautiful shade, you guys. Wow, that is so pretty. Okay, let's take a little bit of this liquid eyeshadow on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to like dab it onto the inner part of the eye. That is the shade. I'm just going to pack it in here. Don't know that I love this. It's pretty, but it's kinda, I don't know. It's not as sparkly as I thought it was going to be. So I'm just going to bring this color in a little bit more. I just feel like it's kind of like lifting. Do you guys see that little dot? It's like lifting from the inner corners. That is so strange. Fortunately, not a big fan of this liquid eyeshadow, so I'm just going to fix it and we're just going to apply this color all over the lid. That is stunning. Okay, let me go ahead and do this eye off camera real quick. For the lashes, I did pick up this pair, which again, $1. These are super cute. I was like a little bit iffy about that. I'm like, I don't know how they're going to look, but in person, they're super pretty. These are the AOA Studio Premium Lashes, Natural Plus Luxurious, and the style Elidia, whatever. And then I also got the Super Strip Lash Adhesive, super strong brush on, waterproof, hypoallergenic, no irritation in clear. So we're just going to open this baby up. Okay, I had to line my lips before I went in with the lipstick. Oh my god, you guys, I am living for this eyeshadow. Bronzy Glam, who is she? So like I said, I have 2 liquid lipsticks and 2 lip glosses. Avi, I'm going to go in with the shade Nom Nom, which is the Wonder Matte Liquid Lipstick by AOA Studios. And then we might add this to the center just to kind of like balance it. But this is, ooh, she's orange. Wow, okay, this is like really neon-y orange. Yikes. Not a big fan of the formula, to be honest, but let's go in with the shade Work It. Yes, Work It. Okay. Ooh, they smell like Play-Doh. For the lip gloss, like I said, I have 2. I have 24 carats and Glitz. I think I'm going to go in with Glitz on the center. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. Actually, let's just apply this all over. I am not liking this lip combo. Okay, let's try to add 24 karat to see if we can get it a little bit toned down. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, no. I am going to fix it though. Ugh, I'm not liking this lip combo. Gonna go back with a little bit more lip liner. It's kind of like breaking up with the liquid lipstick, and it could be just the liquid lipstick itself. But, I mean, what do you guys think? It's not horrible. It could be a lot worse. Yes, I am very well aware of that. But I like everything else, just not a fan of the lipstick or lip gloss. All right, you guys, that is it. This is a full face using $1 makeup. I'm not gonna lie, I am very, very, very impressed with 90% of the things. The only thing that I just totally didn't like at all are the liquid lipsticks and the lip gloss. The foundation looks really good on my skin. Like, I'm not mad at it. I mean, it's not full coverage, but it did a good job at just like covering some imperfections. The bronzer didn't work out for me, unfortunately. It is a little too light. The cream contour that I used on my jawline, I liked. The brushes, ni se diga. I am obsessed with these. You need them in your life. If you need anything from this tutorial, are these brushes. They are amazing. I also really loved the sponges. I'm definitely going to keep using them. The lashes, I was very, very impressed by the quality and how they feel, how they look. So yeah, I totally approve of like pretty much everything besides the things that I mentioned. So I hope you guys enjoyed this $1 makeup challenge. How do you guys think I did? What grade do you give me? A, B, C, D, F, whatever it is. Let me know in the comment section down below, and also let me know what other videos you guys want to see in the upcoming weeks. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. It really does help me out so much, especially with the YouTube algorithm. If you guys love this video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! Bye!